That guy, that's a street vendor. Street vendor, street vendor, street vendor, street vendor, street vendor. Food, breakfast, hot dogs, coffee. I mean, like, also, like, right here is Radio City Music Hall, and I don't know if I already said it, but right across the street is like that little love, the love thing, the thing where everybody takes little selfies by. I don't know. It's like, LOVE, the love thing. Super stoked on this city right now. There is one undeniable fact. The overwhelming feeling of being lost, but also exactly where I'm supposed to be, is like ever present. Since the time I got off of the airplane, the time I got here, like, you feel comfortable exactly where you are, but I entirely need to go places, and I have no idea how to get there. And in fact, the whole train, subway, just the train ride here, about freaked me out. Trying to read all of the abbreviations on how to get where I need to go. Yeah. But here's one thing that I've learned from being here for the last, 6 hours awake for the last, 3, 4. There is always someone that is kind of willing to offer help. There are also all of the other people that are just passing you by. Constantly passing you by. I'm talking like just do not know you exist. Even if you look like a lost sheep or lost puppy dog, they really give 0 Fs. But if you're willing to have the gumption to walk up to someone and stop them in their tracks, the chances are they're definitely going to offer you some sort of help. And maybe they don't know exactly where you're going, and maybe you don't know exactly how to explain to them where you need to go, but at least they're going to point you in the right direction. Or in my case, they helped me figure out how to read the train rail, so I knew what time and what kind of ticket to buy. And I got to where I needed to go, which is, downtown Manhattan. Come on. And that could be said for the same thing on how I have felt over the last, 5 years, 4 years. I've had tons of ideas. I'm existing in a place of business, an era in human history where the possibilities of what you want to do, what I want to do, are completely limitless. And I'm telling you, limitless. If you have an idea, if you have something that's just cooking your head and you want to do it, the chances are there are the resources and the time in this point in history to get that done. Everybody is passing you by. Everybody is just going on, doing their own thing, and do not care what's in your brain. The only way that they're going to know what's in your brain is if you have the gumption to stop someone and ask them for help. And the chances are they might be busy, they might not really know exactly where to go, but they're going to tell you what to do. They might have a roadmap. They might just be able to point you in the right direction to get you started so that you can finally get to that destination. And that is what I want to talk about here and what I want to leave us here with, because all you have to do is ask. There's people like me that just want to help. I have no reason to post videos. I really don't. I could just keep going. But I know there's enough people that have asked me, how do I do this? How do I get here? What do I need to do to get to that next step? And I've always been willing to help. So this is me helping. All you have to do is ask. So if you're interested in this, I'm going to be dialing this channel in. On my plane ride here to New York City, I wrote down a bunch of stuff. The wheels were cooking. I had 2.5 hours to just be in my mind for a little bit and get everything that has been going on in the last week and a half down on paper. And if you're interested in what's going on here and you want to be a part of more, I'm going to be dialing this channel in. I'm going to be focusing it more. I'm going to be figuring out the social media distribution and really going to be, pushing out some awesome stuff. So if you like what you're seeing and you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me on any of the social media things. This isn't going to be some crazy, made up channel. It's not going to be something that it's going to be fake or produced or overproduced. It's just going to be me talking and sharing life experiences and building a company, along with some other things that are really neat that I can't wait to share with you. So until then, I'm going to go watch the sunrise in New York City. and I cannot wait to see you probably later today or tomorrow.